Nintendo has an inkling to deliver some new content for Splatoon. A major content update for the game is set to begin rolling out on August 5th. It will include 2 new matchmaking modes that finally allow players to set up games with just their friends, so you don't have to play with strangers. New weapons will also be added, including an ink Gatling gun and a bucket that allows you to hurl ink up at your opponents. 40 new pieces of gear will also be available, and the level cap has been increased to level 50. Best of all, the update is free for everyone who's already bought the game. Expect more new content for Splatoon to continue rolling out over the coming months. Android users won't have to wait much longer to run their own Fallout Shelter. Bethesda's radioactive mobile game will finally hit Android devices on Thursday, August 13th. It was released last month on iOS devices and allows players to run and micromanage their own vault in the Fallout universe. The Android version will include new attacks, units, and enemies to make it worth the wait. You can watch our review of the iOS version on epn.tv. Hopefully, Fallout Shelter will be enough to keep you satisfied until Fallout 4 arrives. It will go nuclear on Xbox One, PS4, and PC on November 10th.
It's good to be back.
That's it for the rundown. Now look at us to join me. It is Mr. Scott St. Jones.
I'm
I
here
love
to
your
illuminate
salute.
and salute. That's what I'm here.
That was a nice little salute. Let's talk about Fallout Shelter because
Yes.
I'm obsessed with this game. I'm still playing it, and
Okay.
well, okay. Now I feel like I need to keep playing it on iOS because I did spend money. It's a freemium title that I spent money for, which I never do. But I loved it so much that I thought I should spend money on it.
We all know how cheap you are, yes.
Yeah, I know. We don't need to get into that now,
Well,
but
you're
it's
cheap.
true, especially for premium titles. But now Android users get to play the game as well. I'm excited for them. I'm a little jealous that they're getting different features. I'm gonna have to look into that one though. I'm not enjoying that news at all.
I think this is a terrific game. I mean, more than anything, it's a terrific advertisement for Fallout 4 that's coming later this year. And so that makes people who are fans very excited. I'm glad that Android users are finally getting to have this experience that iPhone people have been having since E3, basically.
I played it last night before I went to bed, but now I kind of just feel like I'm playing it because I spend money on it and I have to play it. Or else I would have let it go a while ago. It's just one of those management games.
It's like going to a restaurant and you have to pay for your food and you're like, I didn't really enjoy it that much, but I'll keep eating it anyway.
Because I will. That is actually something that I would do. Moving right along, let's jump into Splatoon. You know, Vic and I reviewed Splatoon. I actually don't think I've ever had a discussion with you about Splatoon. There's a new update now, but I'm just wondering how you feel about the game.
I don't know, the Wii U is in such a strange state these days. I feel like I'm rooting for it, but I'm rooting for it in the way that someone who's sick and in the hospital is going to die soon. I feel like, you know, the great games are great for the Wii U. I feel like this is a console that really never had a big moment. We have some friends who are huge Splatoon fans. They talk about it all the time.
For sure.
And now the world is getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah, sure, we're getting an update, but there's still no voice chat, which is pretty annoying. I understand why Nintendo doesn't want to do the voice chat thing, but I think it's pretty crucial. We gotta go to Jose now because he's got an interview on Cuphead.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.